Jay just, I mean, he just embodies the whole thing. He emulates he is as true a Jayhawk as there is. Jay starts talking about KU regardless of the topic, and get ready because you're going to hear an oration. It'll be professional, it'll be touching, it's sometimes tearful, it's factual, it's current, and after about 10 or 12, 15 minutes of that, Jay, great answer, but what was the question? Where do we start this? So he really is a fun guy to be around.
Jay Howard's passion and dedication to KU began as a child while attending football games on Mount Oread with his parents. As a student at KU, Jay was determined to get involved and make a difference on campus.
You know, I think Jay feels strongly about his student experiences at KU. In his instance, it was working through SUA, and he started there in '76 as treasurer of the organization, and then went on to become president. And I think as he reflects back on that, I think he felt like he learned great lessons of leadership and management as part of that process.
In 2000, Jay returned to the organization he served during his student years, becoming the association's alumni representative to the KU Memorial Unions.
Jay joined the board just as we were doing a Phase 3 expansion renovation of the unions, that it was really a critical project for us. One of the center points of that was the Traditions Tower, which is the main stairwell. So we had this wonderful tower with these great views, and it settled on level 1, and we had in mind that we wanted a sort of a monumental piece, and that turned out to be what we call the rock chalk stone. Jay stepped forward without solicitation and said, look, I really think this is important, I think we need to get it done, and I'm prepared to help underwrite it. So we have this sort of glorious stone made out of Oread quarried limestone that was found on West Campus. So Jay, being the Renaissance man that he is, gave one of the most, I thought, moving and thoughtful dedication statements about what it is about to be at KU, to be a student here, and then to go away and to contribute back.
A life member and President's Club donor, Jay served on the Alumni Association's National Board of Directors from 2003 to 2012 and led the organization as National Chair from 2010 to 2011. During that time, former National Chair Joe Morris appointed Howard to lead a task force and recommend measures to strengthen recruitment.
Well, the process started long before I became involved. It's something as a board we've been talking about for 10 years. Frustration with our inability sometimes to effectively recruit and retain really strong Jayhawks from strong Jayhawk families, and we wanted to do something more concrete to make sure that some of those concerns from the past were rectified and improved going forward.
Based on a study of tuition discounts that universities in neighboring states use to recruit legacy students, Howard and Association President Kevin Corbett worked with KU leaders to develop the Jayhawk Generations Scholarship for academically qualified students from out-of-state KU families.
Every year, great things are done by the Alumni Association, but you talk about a long-lasting gift to the university and the association. Goodness, I mean, there couldn't be a better example. So I remember lots of what Jay did, but we'll be always remembering that because it'll last forever.
All of us who have such a love for KU, it's a privilege to be able to volunteer and do things because it keeps us engaged, it keeps us coming back here, and it's just a tremendous amount of fun.
He's just been a very fun person to work with and to know, and we have been friends, I think, since the first time we met. I admire him so much. He cares about every detail.
He's just getting started. I mean, he will be around doing great things for KU for as long as he's walking and talking.